Swap-O-Rama!
Swap-O-Rama!
We have anywhere between 200 to 300 vendors every first of the month. So it's been something people have been coming around the whole country for, and we obviously really help the cycle community. We don't oversaturate it by having it every week, so it's an event, a once a month event for the bikers, and everybody really seems to really enjoy coming here, having a good time. Go cyclemeet.com, all the information's there.
Swap-O-Rama!
Swap-O-Rama!
We're going treasure hunting and find some treasure. You think some treasure's out here today?
Already seen some, man. There's been a bunch of stuff out here. You see pogo sticks.
Cast iron gold.
I saw 3 pogos today.
I've seen a lot of carburetors already today. I've seen flathead parts that I normally never see. Bench has got, flathead parts on them, shovel head parts. There's transmissions out here. There's everything you need out here to put a bike together. You can't do it in one day like they show you on TV, but it's the best way to go about it if you don't have a bunch of money. Go ahead and come out here and start buying. Make sure you know what you're looking for. Make sure you drag your stuff along in a wagon and make it fit. And then, yeah, I'll buy it, but I'm not going to buy it if I don't know it fits.
This is the only place around the country that has a swap meet every Sunday, the first Sunday of every month. Everywhere else you go, they might have it in the winter months, they might have an occasional, but here they have one every month. And they come from all over the South. They come from Miami, they come from Atlanta, they come from Alabama, they
There's
come
a bunch
in
of
from
Ohio
everywhere.
guys down here right now.
So Rob, what do you think, man? Where are we off to?
Let's go look at some old stuff.
It's Webster's Swap-O-Rama! Cycle Auto Swap Meet! First Sunday of every month, 6:30 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Hey Ron, check this out. It's a K-Model, I'm not sure what year, but this is the first motorcycle I owned one just like it, so let's take a look. This looks like a 1952 or 53 maybe, a 750cc. You can see it's like a Sportster pretty much, but it's got the flatheads on it because there wasn't no overhead valves. So it was still flathead, but it was the update that Harley-Davidson was doing in 1957. They came out with the Sportster, and this was the bike that was the predecessor to it because it had the trapdoor transmission, the whole 9 yards. This was Harley's gold mine when it comes to track racing again. And let's take a look at it. Let's see what year we got here. A 53. This is something that you could buy and restore. There's still enough of it here to go ahead and restore the bike back to original condition. Of course, there's no tank with it. Originally, it's the wrong front end, but the motor itself is all there, and that's what the important part is because it goes by the engine numbers, not by the frame numbers. Well, the K-Model's, the carburetor was always coming out the wrong side. It had muffler plumber fittings. Come in here, take a look at this. When you were putting the motor together, you had to leave the cylinders loose, and then you would put the manifold on and tighten it as tight as you can get it, and then take a hammer and chisel down on it to get these nuts tight enough, because the wrench they made wouldn't work. It was a spanner wrench, and it would kept coming loose. So to get these things tight to where you could really run some higher compression, you had to take a chisel to it. A dull one, not a sharp one, but a dull chisel, and just knock it around. And when it got hot, you'd tighten down the cylinder nuts, tighten up the intake nuts, and go faster, go faster. I would say $1,800 would be a great price.
It's Webster's Swap-O-Rama! Cycle Auto Swap Meet! First Sunday of every month, 6:30 a.m. to 3 p.m.